Okay, so I just want to get into triangle. We've been working on defenses, so we'll work on getting into triangle, and then we'll work on defending the triangle. So we'll go real basic. I'll just have one in, one out. I'm pushing this to his belly button. This one can either go to the hip, up and around. I let go of that arm, in, down, head, shin. Or if you want to like spike your hips, you can put one in, unlock, up. Try not to knee them in the head, down, head, shin. Okay, so we have the walking triangle, and then I'm gonna spike my hips. One in, foot to the hip, up, grab, down, head, shin. Or one in, unlock, spike, grab the neck, down, head, shin. Play around with that, just getting a bunch on each side, and then go from there. 3, 2, 1. We're here. Boom.
What was doing?
I don't know.
It's not a lot about it as well.
That should probably go on Instagram right then. You're doing a sharpshooter. Alright, so when I'm throwing one in, I can unlock, and I have like the two options. My walking, what I want is to grab that neck. Okay, when we're doing the defense, I need to have a accurate depiction of what a triangle is. If I'm just like this, I mean, it takes zero effort for Eric to get up. Okay, so shoot my hips up, grab that neck, down. I lock my ankles, hold them in with my legs, then head, shin. Why I grab the head is to open up a pathway to my shin, so that I can put all my weight on his neck, right? If I'm here and he goes to like sit up, right, and he starts to posture up, I'm gonna lose that battle, because all I got is like the crown of the head. Now if I pulled him in and I grab that shin, go ahead, now he has to sit up with all my weight, and it's very little for me to maintain this, okay? So you can either do the walking on the hip, up, in, down, grab, or we can shoot our hips like we did in warm up, right? So it's just a hip spike here, bring my knees in, up, and I trap that way. This one in a competition is going to be a higher percentage, because if I'm here and I'm doing 1, 2, Eric knows exactly what's happening and he's going to prevent it, right? Now if I'm here and I've gotten both wrists on here, boom, right? It's a lot quicker. But you do need to have a little bit of the finesse behind it, so I'm not like cranking him in the ear every time with my knee. Okay? And head, shin. Don't worry about this arm too much. Okay? If I want, I can get the triangle from here just by cutting an angle and out. Or same thing. Right? So for now, not worrying about the arm, we're just worrying about getting into the position. An accurate position. Yep. 3, 2, 1. This guy. Have this. We're gonna do early stage, mid stage, late stage defenses. Okay. So Eric's here, throws up a triangle, right? And he's here. Before he can like grab his shin or anything, I am gonna pull this arm in, and I'm gonna just gable grip. Ideally, I wanted to go palm up with this so I can pull it in a lot sturdier. If I go palm down, the structure is a bit off. I go palm up with the one that's on the inside here. From here, I'm gonna bring my knees as high up and my hips under him as much as I can. Right now, he has an advantage. His weight is on my neck and shoulders. I wanna be here, right? So now I can start posturing up. This is significantly easier for me to talk, significantly easier for me to breathe, okay? If I'm still back here where he threw up that triangle, it's gonna be a rough day. So before you can even grab the head and shin, I feel the triangle and pull this in, and I walk my hips. I want my hips underneath his, okay? I want him at this weird angle, or go ahead and like grab the head and shin, whatever you want, right? I can keep here, and I have a fairly good base, okay? I'm not like relaxed with this. So if he grabs the head and shin, it doesn't matter what I just did. I want to be pulling this in, and it's like I'm looking at the ceiling. Okay? From here, like if we get to here and it's like we want one more, I'm gonna bring my elbow and shoulder back and push, right? I can push through that. And so, sorry, let's go all the way through. Here, he throws up a triangle, in, okay? Instantly clasp my hands, pull them in, hips in, I'm looking at the ceiling, okay? This is a great like way to start. I can either like feed this arm through. I find that this one is, I get my arm stuck in the process of doing it. So rather than do that, I pull this elbow back, right? Now pull it back. I'm trying to go high, right? And then I put weight on it and squish. Yeah. It all depends on like shoulder width. If I can like weasel that one arm in, both arms in, or both arms out. Okay, this way I'm going both arms out. One more time, boom. Close it up. Here, in, right? Walk my hips in, high, right? From here, up, bring this one here, pass across, weight in. Around to that. 3, 2, 1. You want to see this? You
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see it? Cool. I'll just show for everybody.
Oh.
Anyone? Oh, sorry. Squish your hand there, Coop. Sorry. In. Okay. Pull. Up. Right. Now I want like proud chest. Grab your shin or anything there, Coop. Right. He's getting fingertips rather than what he wants. From there, up. Bring this one as high as I can. This one comes across. I'm coming. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool.
Alright. Throws it up, okay? I'm here and I am trying to yank this elbow back into this hip initially, right? Once I get up high and I get my posture back, I feel like I can get like this elbow higher. I'm going towards that knee. If I just try to do it from here, I don't have the same torque on his hips as I do if I'm up here, and I can start to bring that down. Now, I don't like necessarily plant out with this one because Tony can grab that, right, and pull it through. And now I'm in like the next stage of defense. So I'm in, up, right? From here, I'm trying to bring this elbow back. This hand, I'm not like just like winging it all nimbly-bimbly. I am actually shooting it through here. I'm looking to like come down where my inside knee is, right? So I'm here, I have all of this, elbow comes back, I'm trying to shoot it down here. Why? So I can get that nice twist in his spine and I can keep him here. Just move around, Tony. Nope. Right? As opposed to this, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, boom, here, right? Up, and just kind of flinging it wherever. I don't have that same like downward pressure on him. I want to bring it here, and now all I do is like shock my shoulder. Okay, so here, there's a triangle, in, okay? And like, try not to be like a banana. I want to be proud chest, I want to be like this, right? So there's like, this is the time that we use actual good posture, where I'm here, right? Looking up, shoulders back, all that fun stuff. Drive that elbow, shoot this across his hip, and I'm looking to aim right here, like right by his hip. Does it get there every time? No, but that's the aim, right? I shoot it down here, put weight in, and then I can come up. Right, now I have like my nice side control, wrestler's cradle, all this fun stuff. Eric, carry forward. Alright. So he shoots up a triangle. Right, so I'm here, in, up. That's another thing. If I can pull Eric into me, that's fine. If I feel like I can't like pull him in, I walk my knees. Okay, so it's just two options for the same result. From there, I'm gonna pull this elbow up and I wanna pinch in, okay? This one is coming across to this where my knee is. So here, right? And now, move around, Eric. What does he give me? His back. All right, I don't want to have to deal with his knees if I've already gotten past them. Yeah? Play around, keep going. So we'll go, that's like early stage triangle defense. We'll go a little bit later. There's so many different ways. There's quite a few effective ways to get out of the triangle. That one's definitely, if you can get there, do it. If you can get both arms in or both arms out, you're gonna get out of a triangle, right? The problem that people have, especially when they're just starting, is they're like this and they're trying to work this closed guard, they're trying to push this down, and then they got locked up here, right? So that's a one arm in, one arm out principle. You don't want that, okay? So don't be like, I have his controlled, now I'm gonna take this hand and do that. You're gonna get triangled almost every single time, okay? Working through that, we're gonna go into the triangle, boom, he's up, okay? Now he has a little bit more leverage and he's gonna have my head and he's gonna grab that shin, okay? He doesn't have his angle yet, so I'm still safe, but I'm in danger, okay? So I can like just, if I'm powerful enough, just like pick him up and slam him, but that also gives him opportunities to cut an angle and it's illegal in most things. So I'm actually gonna bring my inside arm, just lift up for a sec. I'm gonna bring this one across. I'm gonna put a lot of weight on the back of his thigh because he hasn't stripped out effective triangles. His hips would be away from me and he would cut an angle so he's like looking at my ear. So before he does that, go ahead and grab. Okay, I'm gonna bring my inside elbow across here, and now I have a lot of weight coming in and I wanna put my belly on his top leg, so his right leg. Okay, so I'm gonna plant, put weight, and then I'm gonna walk around, okay? That opens up this space here to go two in. So I'm just gonna bring that one through. Okay, so he has this, starts to suck, right? His hips are still under mine, which is a good thing for me. I start to put weight, I bring this arm slightly across, I have my weight on my left hip. This arm can now feed through here, okay? Then I come into my like closed guard situation. I can play around from there. Okay, so other side, bam, here, yeah, okay? This starts to suck, weight, down, and I'm pushing on his hips, open up this avenue. So I'm bringing this across, I'm pushing on his hips with my belly, and then I'm bringing it through here, and I'm bringing it back into like neutral position. Closed guard is seen as like 50-50. He has 50% chance of a sweep or a submission, I have 50% chance of passing or dropping for a leg lock, like the filthy leg lockers that we are. Cool? Play around with it? 3, 2, 1. Do you need to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on in, Coop. So boom. Yep. Okay, so here, yep, he has that. I'm initially pulling, right? And then I'm gonna bring it across. I want my weight on the back of that leg and push in. This one's just gonna snake in. Then I don't want to end like this either.
You're going the opposite way, and you're trying to get both in rather than just...
Once they have that shin, very hard for me to pull this elbow back without compromising it. Right? So rather than do that, I'm going to open up space on the other side. Here, go in, elbows tight. Yeah.
Did you just do the other side?
Yeah.